Check it out, everybody. I want to welcome you back to Knicks Daily, baby. I am your host, Shia, and we got a special video today. Today, we want to talk about the New York Knicks silent assassin. We want to talk about OG Anunoby. The man rarely talks, but the moment we added him to the team, we became a championship contender. The man has a championship impact, and why not? He learned from the best. The man is almost a carbon copy of Kawhi Leonard. Championship experience, paid attention to one of the greats, and now he's helping transform the New York Knicks into a championship contender to do something we haven't done in more than 40 years. Bring a championship to Gotham City. We're here to talk about it here on Knicks Daily.
Knicks Daily Edition.
And you already know. Peace.
What's with OG? Coach told him to make the paint his office. He took it literally.
OG Anunoby, a forward for the New York Knicks, has established himself as a versatile and valuable player in the NBA overall, but especially as a major piece to what many see as a championship run for us. If we're talking about the man's strengths, his strengths lie in his exceptional defensive ability. He has physical attributes. He's recently developed an offensive game, and we've been able to see that last season. Standing at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Anunoby possesses the physical tools to guard multiple positions, whether it's ranging from quick guards to larger forwards. He's shown that even when guarding Maxey or Embiid or Halliburton or Obi and many others during the season, that he's a difference maker. His defensive prowess is highlighted by his ability to disrupt passing lanes, to contest shots, to switch seamlessly across different matchups, making him one of the premier defenders in the league. But of course, now he's donning the orange and blue. So that means you have to take it up another level. Offensively, Anunoby has shown significant improvement throughout his entire career. He was initially regarded as primarily a defensive specialist, and he has expanded his game to include now a reliable three-point shot. He's shooting around 37 to 40% from beyond the arc in recent seasons. What? But keeping it a buck, way better than RJ Barrett was while he was in New York. So his ability to knock down the corner three and make timely cuts to the basket, all of that complements his defensive strengths, both of which RJ was doing none of, okay? Anunoby's athleticism also allows him to finish strong at the rim, and he has developed a solid post game also, especially against smaller defenders. Now, I say all that to say this. Anunoby's weaknesses primarily revolve around his consistency, ball handling skills, and his ability to stay healthy. While he's had improved as a scorer, he's been inconsistent sometimes, particularly in creating his own shot off the dribble. His ball handling skills, while improved, still limits his ability to act as a primary or secondary playmaker, although we've seen flashes last season. Additionally, his free throw shooting remains an area that needs improvement as well, as consistency from the line is crucial, especially someone who drives so frequently to the basket. Anunoby's playing style and his skill set draw comparisons, like I said earlier, to Kawhi Leonard, even to Jimmy Butler, though he remains less polished offensively than both of those players. Like Leonard, Anunoby has the potential to become a two-way player, a two-way star even, if he continues with his development on his offensive game. Anunoby's value to a championship team lies in his versatility and his elite defense, especially with Tibbs at the helm. In a league where switching on defense is paramount, his ability to guard multiple positions is invaluable. Additionally, his improving offensive game provides a reliable scoring option. His experience with the Raptors in 2019 on their championship run also has added a valuable playoff-tested presence to our team. Anunoby's combination of defensive acumen, physical tools, and growing offensive repertoire makes him a critical piece for any team aspiring to be a championship. Now keep this in mind. What I absolutely love about the type of team we formed right now is we have the potential to be a juggernaut. I'm talking about we have the potential to be the Detroit Pistons of yesteryear and most recent year. When you talk about Mitchell Robinson at Mitchell's height, at Mitchell's arm length, arm span, at Mitchell's rebounding, offensive and defensive ability, block shots. If we're talking about OG Anunoby, who disrupts passing lanes, who can switch off of a point guard and onto a small forward or a power forward, his ability to make the little plays that lead to fast breaks. Or if we're even talking about Mikal Bridges, recently added to this New York Knicks team, who also has a wide wingspan, who also thinks defense first, who is disruptive. Even in his first year as a rookie, was able to help his Phoenix Suns team make a run because of his contributions early on. The New York Knicks have done a phenomenal job of developing a championship contending team with young, same timeline, core, defensively competent pieces. It's going to be an exciting season to watch. And the primary reason, if healthy, for that excitement will be our silent killer, OG Anunoby. What say you? Keep this in mind. Same thing applies to life that applies to our team. If there is no struggle, there's no progress. But remember this, whether it's out there in the real world or here in these YouTube streets, here in Knicks Deli, everybody eats.
Knicks Deli Edition.